Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Brooklyn Nets. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hardaway in at the 1. Durant, pass to Kidd. Floats one up. Oh, rejected by Howard. Here's Hill, and the layup is good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Kidd. And here's Lopez. It's deflected. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Hill.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Petrovic. Here's the 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They get the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Kidd, the pass to Irving. And he banks in the layup.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Howard. Pass to McGrady. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
McGrady's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Durant with it. Howard grabs the miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now here's Irving. Shoots over Hill. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Here's Kidd. Defended by Hardaway. It's scooped up. Right side, Irving. Second chance effort. Hardaway grabs the board. Orlando leading by 7. They've got numbers. Pass to O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Screen by O'Neal. 6 to shoot. McGrady shot is off. And so Durant will bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's Kidd, guarded by Howard. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Jason Kidd. At the line, 2 times.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside O'Neal. Pass to McGrady from the high post. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kidd, the pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low. Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Kidd. Back to Durant. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
There's that cleverness of Durant, knowing when to go with the little floater.
Now here's Howard. Outside, Hill. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 4. Sweet little floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Kidd, defended by Hardaway. Kidd with the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Magic leading by 5. Hardaway, the pass to McGrady. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Kidd. Durant with a screen on Hardaway. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Carter, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Hardaway. 6 points for him. Outside O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Fires from deep. Hits the three-pointer.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Durant, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
With such a skilled, versatile talent, when Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Orlando.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
First free throw is good.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Irving. Pass to Carter. Here's Kidd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Magic leading by 10. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Here's Kidd. Pass to Carter. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And that one's good. Irving.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Turkoglu. And he lobs it up top.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Lopez against Howard. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Here's McGrady. He's got 5. Hardaway from outside. And it's blocked by Irving. And they're able to recover. Howard, the pass to Hardaway from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Now Carter. Still no points. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from the top of the key, and he knocks the jumper down. Durant's got 6.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Pass to Howard. Shoots over Lopez. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Tracy McGrady.
Nets trail by 13. Durant with it. 6 points for him. And here's Lopez. The 3. Durant's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in. Good on both. So it's Brooklyn now. 15-point game. Outside Durant. Shoots it from the high post. O'Neal pulls it in. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Hardaway, the pass to Howard. Back to Hardaway. And he slams it in one-handed.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
The 3, Durant drains the triple. Durant's got 9.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Back to Hardaway. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Magic now. The Nets making their last shot. Connects from downtown.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Irving. He has 7. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second for
Dwight Howard picks one up.
third team foul.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Julius Irvin stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Irving. Magic leading by 15. O'Neal on the wing. Down low. It's stolen. Carter on the wing, defended by Hardaway.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
O'Neal on the wing. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shaquille O'Neal shooting 2.
First one falls. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Irving. And the Magic making a change here as well. Vucevic is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Nets trail by 15. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kidd, defended by Hardaway. Carter. Orlando with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. It's picked off. Here's Kidd. Martin, the pass to Irving. 4 seconds left. Nice D from Anderson. And so it's Orlando up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Carter in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5. Carter on the wing. Outside Irving. Outside Carter. There's the triple. Rebounded by Turkoglu.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Tries to save it. Howard, the pass to Lewis. Howard with a screen on Carter. Here's Turkoglu. Off target from outside. Nets trail by 15. Here's Irving. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Irving. Anderson for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Coleman. Clock at 6. Here's Kidd, beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Kidd's got 7.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The shot by Howard, no good. And now the Nets on the break. And here they go. Anderson pulls it down. Magic leading by 15. Here's Turkoglu. Pass to Howard. Kicks it out to Anderson. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Kidd. Anderson covers. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. 4 on the clock. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Orlando making a switch here. Hill's checked in. And that one misses. Orlando leading by 13. Takes a 3. And another miss by Orlando. Here's Kidd, guarded by Howard. Great open look there. Coleman's got 5 points now this quarter.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Hardaway's checked in for Orlando. To the middle. 6 to shoot. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
On the court, here comes the squad. Pick up your t-shirts! I told you you get a t-shirt.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Kidd. He's got 7. Pass to Petrovic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Coleman. Howard with some nice D. Magic leading by 12. Inside. Poked loose. Here's Petrovic. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Hardaway. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Hardaway's got 15 points.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Irving for 3. Howard grabs the miss. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Lewis. From deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Kidd. Looking to win the run. Here's Martin. Orlando with the rebound. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Lets a floater go. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Williams is checked in from Brooklyn. Kevin Durant comes in for Martin. The Magic making a switch here. Orlando leading by 16. Banchero outside to the inside. Here's Howard. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. Howard. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Howard on the double team. Here's Kidd. Oh, rejected by Howard. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Come on, man, take that.
Williams against Howard.
Who's watching him?
On the wing, Durant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kidd from the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Irving against Banchero. Banked it in off the glass. And Orlando leads by 18.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Kidd, the pass to Durant. Now Irving. Checked by Hill. Hill with the steal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw no good. And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Howard. And he's good on the second. And here is Irving. Still without a bucket. Outside Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Now here's Banchero. To the paint. Here's McGrady. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. McGrady's got 9.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Irving against Hardaway. Pass to Petrovic. Shoots from 14. Orlando with the rebound. Now the Magic with it. They're on a 14-5 run. And Banchero with it, guarded by Durant. Hill against Irving. Vucevic, a screen on Irving. Hill the pass to Vucevic. And yep, it's good. And Orlando leads by 21.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vooch setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Pass to Petrovic. From 18 feet away, uses the glass to drop it in.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Outside, Hill. Now here's Hardaway. He's guarded by Irving. Here's McGrady. 9 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. He's got 13.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Irving against Hardaway. And here's Banchero. Off target with the 3. Williams with it. Back to Irving. And Irving powers it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Hardaway following the bucket by Brooklyn. Back to Banchero from deep. Williams grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Williams in the post. Covered by Vucevic. Williams misses.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Banchero. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And Orlando leads by 17.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Outside Durant. Back to Irving. Jacks up a 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Banchero passes to Vucevic. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Hardaway, the pass to Hill. Wing shot on the way. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Irving. Durant finds Irving. 4-3. Durant's shot is off. Orlando leading by 15. Here's Hill. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And Good on the second, so he makes them both. Nets trail by 17. Kidd the pass to Lopez. Picked his pocket. Pass to McGrady. Now here is Howard. Outside, Hill. Here's McGrady. 9 points in the game. Hits the trifecta. McGrady's got 12 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Kidd. 10 points for him. Durant, no good. 44 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Hardaway against Durant. Pass to Howard. Here's McGrady. Fires from deep. And another three for Orlando.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Now here's Durant.
Don't let Julius shoot those threes. Come on, box him out.
17 seconds left in the second period.
Kid.
They need this. Irving. Orlando with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Left side, Hardaway. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Orlando with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Setting the floor for the Magic. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hardaway in at the 1. Here's Petrovic on the wing, Durant. 6 on the shot clock. From down in the low post, it goes. Durant's got 17.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Hardaway, the pass to Howard, and he makes it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Durant. Lopez, the screen on Howard. Durant's shot is off. Here's McGrady. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Outside Durant. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Here's McGrady. 15 points in the game. That one goes in.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to Petrovic. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Orlando with the ball. Here's McGrady. That three's off the mark. Here's Petrovic. 5 points in the game. Now Lopez. Outside Irving. Pass to Kidd. Launches it. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. 13 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's O'Neal to the inside. Here's Howard. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Now they need to think about doubling him. If they wait, he could really catch fire.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
With one shot.
And the free throw, no good. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Kidd with the bucket.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Howard against Durant.
I got ball.
Now here's Howard. Defense right on him. Here's the three. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Timeout called.
timeout.
Brooklyn.
Started.
All right, fans. Let's hear it for all our dancers, even the non-dancers.
Pass to Kidd. And here's Lopez for three. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Out to the wing. Here's McGrady. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Irving with it. And it's Hill picking him up now. And Petrovic gets it to go.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Durant. 17 points in the game. Oh, rejected by Howard. Pass to McGrady. The finish! Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Durant, pass to Lopez. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Doubled by Durant. Howard up top. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Team seconds.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And he knocks down the first one. Hardaway hits them both. Here's Kidd. 15 points in the game. Outside Durant. Pass to Irving. A shot to stop the run. Got a hand on it. Here's McGrady. 25 points in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball. Here's Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Kidd. Now Irving. Clock at 6. Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Dwight Howard picks one up.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his pump fake so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul.
Free throw is good from Durant. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Orlando with the ball. Hill with it. He's got 5. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And the layup is good off the glass. O'Neal's got 10 points.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Kidd. He's got 15. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's McGrady. The offensive rebound. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Carter, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Dwight Howard. 1 time from the line.
Here's Kidd. Outside Irving. O'Neal with it. Irving picks him up.
Foul. Brook Lopez. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
2 shots.
That free throw misses. The Magic making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Pass to Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Skiles. He's scoreless. Throws it up high. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Outside Durant. Right side Carter. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. Carter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Kidd, the pass to Durant. They set the pick. The three is up. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Turkoglu. Down low. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. On the attack, Carter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Vince Carter at the line 2 times.
And that one falls for Carter. Lewis has checked in for Orlando. And so Carter nails them both. Here's Orlando. Here's Skiles. Yet to see a basket.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Takes the three. Orlando grabs the miss. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to O'Neal. Over Durant. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Lopez finds Irving. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter. So it's Orlando now. Here's Skiles. Kidd with a rebound. Pass to Durant. To the inside. Carter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Carter's got 7 points.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Skiles. Outside, Anderson. Here's Lewis. 6 to shoot. O'Neal passes to Skiles. The Magic need to put one up here. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Vucevic, he's checked in for O'Neal. Anderson against Irving. Durant with a screen on Anderson. Irving, no good.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
1:58 left in the third quarter. Here's Vucevic. Soft touch off the glass.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
Here's Kidd. No good from outside. Orlando with the ball. Here's Skiles. Still no points. Outside, Anderson. Here's Turkoglu. 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the Magic. Hedo Turkoglu. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Martin, he's checked in for Durant. And the Magic making a change here as well. Banchero's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. A minute 20 left in the third. And here is Irving. To the middle. Martin with the bucket. Here's Skiles. Inside. Here's Vucevic. And he makes it on the layup. Vucevic has got 6.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
43 seconds left in the third. Outside Irving. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. Irving's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Skiles. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Banchero. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
These are his first free throws of the game. That one's off.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Carter on the wing. 7 points in the game. And the bucket is good. Carter's got 9 points now in the second half.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Dwight Howard has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic, absolutely carrying the offense. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so here is Orlando. They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Irving in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5. Skiles passes to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Yeah, with this bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Irving looking around, lets it fly, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Irving's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Irving. Vucevic, the pass to Skiles. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Petrovic. Releases. Lewis with the rebound. Lewis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Scott passes to Skiles. And Carroll in the post. He's against Martin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team foul.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Orlando making a switch here. Good on the second one. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. They set the pick. Here's Irving. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one. Here's Turkoglu. Vucevic, a screen on Irving. To the middle. And Vucevic slams it in.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Petrovic passes to Martin. Down low. Outside for Irving. Just 4 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Puts up a deep 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Vucevic. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Because he can commit from all 3 levels, Vucevic is a tricky cover.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
What makes Vooch so tough is the combination of size and athleticism. Defenses are always trying to figure him out. That's why this man is a double-double every night.
Williams is checked in for Martin. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Here's Coleman. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside for Irving. Another miss by Irving. Irving's gone 1 of 5 from 3-point territory. Here's Scott. Here's Turkoglu. The shot off that time. Outside Irving. Launches a 3. On target from range.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Pass to Turkoglu. And Carroll with a screen on Irving. Here's Turkoglu. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Magic. Hedo Turkoglu. At the line with 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Nets making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Irving. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Here's Armstrong. He drops it from range. Armstrong's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, he's just a confident shooter from a three-point range, even with the D hovering near him.
Irving for 3. No good on the shot. Now the Magic with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Scott passes to Armstrong. Vucevic, a screen on Irving. Pass to Scott. And here is Vucevic, covered by Lopez. Here's Turkoglu. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Williams' shot is good.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Now here's Grant. Here's Armstrong. He's guarded by Irving. Vucevic, a screen on Irving. Here's Armstrong. Offline with a 3. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Here's Petrovic. Rebound by the Magic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Turkoglu. Williams defending. Turkoglu's shot is off. And Brooklyn with possession here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Julius Irving. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
That free throw good from Irving. And that's good as he hits both shots. Orlando with the ball. Here's Skiles. Sinks that one from the post.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Irving. Outside Durant. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Left side Anderson. Over to the wing. Here's Skiles. Off target from 3-point range.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Durant's got 20 points.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Orlando calls timeout. Carter, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Lewis has checked in for Orlando. So it's Orlando now. Here's Skiles. Pass to Lewis. Here's Skiles. There's the triple. Kevin Durant pulls it in. 16 feet out. Yes, on the jumper. 22 points for him.
Making it look effortless. Durant is sensational at pulling up on a dime.
Skiles passes to Anderson. Here's Lewis, guarded by Durant. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
Julius Irving. Drazen Petrovic.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Lopez. Here's Petrovic. Outside Durant. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
Here's Skiles. Shot from the low post is good.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to Petrovic. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Team second. At the line, Kevin Durant. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And the Magic making a change here. And both free throws good for Durant. Here's Nelson. Pass to Lewis.
Lewis.
Back to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nelson.
Jameer.
Let's go with a 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kidd, the pass to Durant. He's still feeling it. Offensive rebound. Here's Lopez. The shot no good. Lopez has gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. Scott passes to Nelson. And here's Anderson. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Durant. Petrovic passes to Kidd. Now here's Durant. Pass to Kidd. Fires for 3. Scott with a rebound. Nelson passes to Grant. And it's in there. Grant's got his first 2 points of the night.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Outside Durant. Here's Lopez from behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Grant with a screen on Irving. Here's Scott. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Lewis. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Here's Petrovic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. And out the line, shooting 2. Drazen Petrovic.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Turkoglu to the left wing.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Pass to Armstrong. Banchero with it. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the wing. Rebound Brooklyn. Kid's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Lopez. Good on the shot.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Now the Magic with it. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Scott can't get it to go. Here's Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got 28 points for the game.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
There's a screen. Here's Armstrong. Orlando again missing. Armstrong's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Petrovic. From beyond the arc and then some. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Armstrong passes to Grant. Grant with a screen on Durant. Banchero drives. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, that play shows Banchero's strength and his determination.
Paolo Banchero, shooting 1.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Here's Kidd. Pass to Durant. The 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Skiles. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Dwight Howard.